Hey guys, Tasman here, and I'm joined by Mac Irish, and today we are going to do our second photo critique. And if you do not know what that is, we just review a bunch of photos and stuff. All copyright belongs to this website called Flickr. And guys, don't take it too seriously. We're just doing this for fun and reviewing them for fun, okay? So don't take it too seriously. So, yeah, Macarius, you want to say anything, or should we just go?
Let's go. Okay, first photo, what do you think?
Wow, that's a good photo. Harry has really nice detail on the picture. Whoa, that's cool. And then overall, a great picture. Oh, cool. Look at the sharp claws over there and the nice hairy back. I love the detail on all the hair up here. The focus is probably around this bit, and it's still in focus over here, and it gets a bit blurry over here, this bit.
The settings and the shutter speed is really high. It's like, well, you know, 3,200 of a second.
Wow.
That's a very high shutter speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overall, a great picture. Hey, look what camera the company is made by Nikon.
Yeah, it's a
Yay.
Nikon D600, great camera.
That's not our camera. We have the Nikon D5300, and it's a great camera.
This is actually a very good photo because I can see why now he needed to have the high shutter speed, because he's zoomed in at the maximum level,
Yeah.
300 millimeters, so it's going to be very wobbly.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
What happens when you zoom in?
I just sort of, my body moves a bit and shakes a bit
That's right.
sometimes.
That's exactly right. So that's why he needed that, to stabilize it.
Second,
And also,
I just feel like this is going to be a good photo. Please be a good photo.
exactly. Yeah.
Whoa, it is. Wow, this is amazing. The words can't describe how much I like it. It has a nice story, a really dark blue, and it gets a bit of a story solar system feel, and it goes to a bright bit, and you can see the reflection. I just love this.
Yeah, it's a really nice photo. Let's see some information here.
Oh, cool! It's made by a Sony.
Yeah.
Yay! The camera we're using to record this is actually a Sony camera.
I like this bit here, the green bit, it kind of stands out a bit
Wow, you're
from
right.
the others. Like, you wouldn't normally notice that. This one is done at 30 seconds as well, so this is quite a long exposure. You can see some of the, that's why you've got stars at the top here.
Stars.
And you can see the stars there in the
Amazing.
reflection. And it's nice because it's got cooler colours on the left and then warmer colours on the right, which kind of balances it.
Yeah, wow. This is definitely one of my styled of pictures. Okay, let's move on. Okay. I don't really like this picture a lot because, as you guys know, I don't really like black and white like I said in the first. But for a black and white picture, it's an okay picture.
Yeah, it needs to be leveled. It's not straight. It's kind of at an angle. Look at the bridge. It's at an angle.
Guys, so it's quite low, 100.
That's okay.
quite low,
It's probably
actually.
it could be an overcast bright day here, so
This picture is not. I don't really like black and white, so
but that's
Whoa,
nice. I
this
like
looks
this.
cool. Wow, I like the colors in it. It sort of gets a whitish, reddish type, and it just goes burning orange. Then over here, a nice smooth orange, and wow, it gives you a lot of interest. This picture.
And I like how you can kind of imagine trails of light.
Yeah.
So this is a great shot because it's a you have to think about the shot first. Like, where is this shot from? And you realize you're looking up, and the light is coming in to the picture. And it's got a natural S shape here, which is nice. These are quite pleasing to
Made
the eye.
by the shot was taken by a Nikon D800.
Well, that's a spectacular camera, and it gives you
Awesome.
really good, sharp pictures right off the bat, you know.
Awesome.
And this is one of those. And this is actually a pretty wide lens. It's 14mm.
14mm?
Yeah, but
Oh, okay.
it's actually done a really good job, and there's not much distortion here, so
Okay.
great pick. Would you change anything at all?
To be honest, for me, this looks like a great picture, but I would just make it a little, slightly darker, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Just slightly.
Okay. Why is that?
Because I feel that some bits, like over here, is a bit too bright. I'd like to see more detail, so it would be a bit more darker.
Okay.
Yeah, just a bit darker then, and a bit more detail into that bit, then I'd say a perfect photo. That's what I'd say. If that is just a bit more darker, then
If you make it
Yeah.
too dark, though, I think you'll lose some of these nice bright areas here.
yeah, true.
You know, and I like the fact that you can see that, and it's gradual. I think there is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's not many true black areas. That's true. A lot of it is like the darks are like reddish darks, but
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if it needs it. I think there's a nice amount of compelling light inside the picture.
Oh, this is a great photo. 796 stars. That's a great picture.
But I don't think you should worry about those things. You don't need to quote
Okay,
this.
then.
This is not important. It's our critique.
Yeah.
But we like it. I mean, it's nice that other people like this, but we could like a picture that, you know, no one likes.
Yeah.
Or we could hate a picture that everyone likes.
Yeah. Wow. This is a beautiful shot.
It is, yeah, it's a great shot.
Made by I think that's our first Canon camera, a Canon EOS 1DS Mark III.
Yeah, the Canon Mark III is a superb camera, and we all kind of know that. You know, the Mark II was great, and the Mark III is great. I like
I think
this.
he must be using a tripod cause look, one.
Yeah, good spot. Yeah, 1 second.
He must
Definitely,
be using a
yeah.
tripod.
I think well for landscapes, you generally would use a tripod. You know.
Yeah, true.
But the one thing I would say about this is, I think then if you've got something like this where both parts are great, the clouds
Yeah.
and the mountains, then kind of split the horizon more towards the center, so we see more of the landscape as well.
That sort of looks like a sword, this bit. A tiny bit of a sword.
It does kind of, yeah.
Cool.
I would like to see more of the landscape because it's hard to judge this sort of scale, you know. It's hard to judge how tiny things are.
Okay, so should we move on to the next pic? Okay, next picture is up. This picture is not showing that much interest to me, to be honest.
I kind of like it. I think it has a bit of structure. I like these lines going down. I like the brightness.
True.
And I like these colours in the glass at the bottom. That's quite interesting to me. Why does this bottle look like it's glowing?
I don't know, cause maybe it's in front of a, maybe it's bright outside.
But then
Maybe,
everything should be
maybe.
glowing, not just that.
Yeah, true.
It's a nice picture, but there's not too much you can do with it apart from, you know, emphasize the bottle. Maybe they could have introduced lighting, so this could have light sources. Light sources would make this bottle more interesting, give them more control over the shot.
For me, I'd rate it probably 6 out of 10. Not the best, but it's okay. Next. Oh, this is a bit like the one we saw in the first episode. Whoa.
This is a nice sharp shot.
Oh,
I love the feathers.
okay.
And I think
What camera is this made by? Another Nikon D800. You're right. Those things are sharp.
they're super sharp.
Aren't they?
Yeah, they're great.
Wow.
I think.
It's a beautiful shot.
Where do you think the focus is?
Around the neck to the black feather.
I think the focus is. I think it's on the feathers, and I don't think he wanted it to be on the feathers. Maybe
Yeah.
because it looks very. Look at this eye. It's actually quite
Blurry.
noisy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
There's a lot of look. It is very blurry, that eye, which is unfortunate. That's a great bill it's got, isn't it?
I know.
Terrific stuff.
Amazing.
What do you call this thing? The long-billed curlew.
Long-billed curlew.
Ah,
Wow.
It's a beaut. And it's very, very well camouflaged
It
with
really
its background.
Actually, yeah, you're right. When you think about it, it really is.
Mm.
Except for that long beak. This
Good
is
job.
not on your photography. It's yours. You can comment about any photo you want. Don't be shy. Just say it right out. Guys, say it right out. The con about this picture is I would like it to be a way sharper.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
This could
way sharper.
It'll be a lovely photo. I think what's happened here is this
Wait,
person.
what camera is this made by? Oh, it doesn't tell you.
This person has. Okay, Beth has. I think.
Beth. Okay, that's her name. Beth.
Beth, yeah, this is a great waterfall, Beth. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking you're using a neutral density filter because you've got a lovely milkiness to the water. So
True, very true.
great
indeed.
job in doing that. However, it's at the expense of the rest of the photo,
Yeah.
which is very foggy, you know, unless you applied some sort of effect. There's also, you know, it's a noisy picture as well.
Yeah, very,
You
very
know,
true.
it's-
It's really noisy.
So
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you've had to do something like put
I see a bit too
a
much
filter on it.
blur.
Maybe it was overexposed. Maybe these were a lot whiter than she wanted,
Maybe.
and she had to put down the darkness. But this would be a great scene if we could get it exposed right.
Yeah,
You
and
know.
a lot sharper.
When you have a neutral density filter on, you should always get your focus set and set it manually before you put the filter on.
I'm gonna do this. Rate this 4 out of 10. This
That's
picture.
quite harsh. But I like what you tried to capture here, but you might need either, I don't know, a better camera. It looks almost like a mobile phone shot. But
Yeah.
then how could you have a neutral density filter? Or just like try it again, you know, more technique in the shot, you know. To be honest, yeah, you must have got a tripod and stabilized this shot. But yeah, try it again. Neutral density filter, and you know, get your focus done first. You know, do autofocus, then switch it into manual so it's locked, and then try the shot again.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Takes a couple of times to get this right, Beth.
Oh, cool. This looks cool.
Oh, he's
Really
saying
cool.
just a pity about the blown highlights. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I like this.
I love the expression on this seal.
Yeah, I certainly do like it.
It looks like
It's just like, hello.
It looks like it's smiling. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. Do that again. Your impression of the seal.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. Which one's the seal and which one's Ossifan?
Yeah. Which one's still? Which one's Pasifan?
Okay.
I can't tell.
The
Hey, look at this.
background
Amazing.
is
Looks like
blown out.
they pose for the portrait. That's very true, my friend. Very, very true.
You might want to try like a different focus zone on your camera. But yeah, it's a good shot. Experiment with the aperture
Awesome
to
shot.
increase your depth of field.
Aaron Stately, awesome shot indeed.
Or maybe try and like a cross type if you have that. Maybe get more focusing on the background there. Good
Yeah,
job.
he may get some more. Cool. This is a very soft shot.
Yeah,
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
soft
Very
focus, soft light.
Soft.
But it's contrasting with the dark
It's way too bright for
Barbed
me.
wire.
Definitely way too bright.
Well, that's the whole point. They tried to achieve that look.
Yeah, they did.
I think it's an interesting shot
Understand.
because you've got the straightness of the man-made object,
Yeah.
the barbed wire, and then you've got the jaggedness and of the twigs and sticks.
Yeah. Very
But-
true.
Yeah, but you know, like
Ew.
maybe this could have. I don't know. This might have worked in black and white too, perhaps.
No, for me, no way, Jose.
No, okay then.
Nah, it's not gonna work for me. in black
It's
and
good. I
white.
like the way it's nice and tight and close to the barbed wire, and it just shows us what we need to see. I like it. I like this. This. You know, I like the blurred background. However, I'm not sure where the focusing is.
No,
There's too much things being tangled in. It kind of looks like these leaves or these bits are in focus, but that.
Sort of this bit.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really make much sense. You know, why would we be
Yeah.
drawn there? Nice
Why
kind of.
would we? It's okay.
It's almost like the barbed wire divides the photograph into two halves. The only problem is there's not much weight in this corner.
Look what he's saying. HFF. What the?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
But let's keep going. Okay, what about this?
Nice. It's a nice picture. Really nice.
It's nice picture, but the problem I have with this picture is that the original object is not very clear to begin with.
Yeah.
And like, I'm thinking even if there wasn't any snow, you wouldn't know what that is properly. Yes, it's a bird of some sort, but this object doesn't really have much character to it. The more I look at it, it's probably rusted and outside.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see snow on something rusted, but we should still be able to make out what the object is.
I know, that's true. Maybe it's some sort of parathon or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's an interesting idea, but I think you would have had a lot more objects around you with.
If that was a real bird, I'd be
see.
amazed.
No, it's definitely not.
Yeah, it's not. I think everybody knows that. Okay, next picture. Again, a very, very soft picture. Well, especially on this side.
Yeah, well, that's okay because it doesn't
Yeah.
matter about that because that's intended. But this is still soft hair, the feathers for
Yeah,
me.
true.
I like this shot because it looks like something maybe has brushed up against this thorny, this thorn or this plant. Maybe a chicken or I don't know, some sort of wildlife,
Yeah,
and their
maybe.
feathers become stuck. So there is,
Whoa.
there's a story there.
Interesting. That's really interesting.
Or it could,
It's like he's thinking about the shot itself.
yeah, exactly. Or it could just be a feather just
Yeah.
wafting along and it got stuck. So yeah, there's a good story here, and they've spotted this. Monica has done a good job in spotting this and realizing that there's a story here.
I wonder, is the next one going to be an animal? Because we got quite a few animal pictures here.
We
Yeah.
do actually,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's have a look and see.
Alrighty then. Okay, like I predicted, another animal. A bird. Woo, same.
Problem,
Yeah, the blur.
very blurry.
Definitely the blur.
And what's the camera?
Wait, a Nikon D800. That just surprised me. I can't even speak it out loud. Oh, whoa. And look how blurry that is.
Yeah.
It's like a mobile, a bit like a mobile phone shot.
Okay, now it's saying that this is shot in the rain, so I don't know if the rain is having an effect on the processing of this shot. I can't think of a reason why. The Nikon 800 is an extremely sharp, camera. So either you've got your focusing wrong here, or this is like the first couple of days you're using it, so you're getting familiar with it, or the lens is foggy itself.
Maybe.
Because you should really have a tack sharp
I mean,
picture
look how
here.
low the stars is. Just 85. I mean, come on.
But don't care about that, okay?
Yeah,
Like I
I
said,
know.
it's not important. I just think you could have done a better job here. Let's see, what other pictures does she have? Okay, let's look at Ruthie and see whether she's improved upon her
Oh, she has
shots.
actually. Yeah, she really
That's
has.
okay, but it's again, look, it's noisy.
Oh, yeah.
It's blurry.
Whoa.
Oh, Ruthie, what are you doing with the D800? That's an expensive camera. With this level of blur? Okay. You see, she seems to get good sharpness here now. But this is a
Yeah.
far away shot.
True.
So why isn't she getting sharpness in her close shots? Well, wait. This lens is also... This is a 28mm to 300 lens, okay?
Yeah.
And what's this lens here? Is this the
Okay.
same lens? Yeah. Okay,
7mm, yeah.
let's keep going. What else you got for us, Ruthie?
Okay, this is another picture by Ruthie, and again, it's a bit noisy over here on the neck.
This is, again, it's another blurry picture.
What?
There
What
seems
is
to
he
be
doing?
some focus on the front, but
Yeah, a decent amount, but
that's not too bad.
yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all, mate. Not bad.
Another blurry one.
Yeah, blurry.
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 Yeah, blurry. Oh,
Wait,
definitely.
wait. It's processing it.
Oh, okay.
Still blurry, yeah. Is it processing it? Yeah, no, this is blurry.
Yeah. Wow.
Unless, okay, maybe she has it set on a certain mode. Maybe she has it set on landscape mode, or maybe, like
Yeah.
single servo instead of... Okay, a few tips here for you, Ruthie, okay? Firstly, you got a great camera there, but you're not using it properly, okay? So the first thing I would advise you to do is to check your autofocus settings, okay? So make sure you're using single servo for landscapes and continuous servo for moving objects, okay? You'll have an autofocus square like this, which you can move and then half press the shutter to get a great focus on your subject. You can set that to single cross, or you can set it to 9 cross type,
Yep.
which will give you
You certainly
a
can.
9 grid, so you have a better chance of tracking that, okay?
Alright, if you're watching this, Ruthie, here's some good advice for you.
Yeah, try that out and that should solve your problem, okay? Change between single servo if it's a stationary shot, or continuous servo if it's something moving around.
Guys,
If
if
you're
you can, you may want to share this to Ruthie, and this may help her out.
yeah, sure, like
Share to Ruthie.
try that out, Ruthie, if you're watching this.
Yeah.
If you watch our channel. But yeah, great potential with that camera, and I can't wait till you fully realize it,
Hopefully you will.
Terrific range of sharpness.
By the way, guys, my question for you is, what do you think is better, Nikon or Canon? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.
Oh,
Whoa!
that's a crazy question to ask, isn't it?
That's a good pick.
Okay, look at this picture. What do you think of this?
Awesome. I like it.
That's a sharp pick.
It's a
and
really
this
sharp
is
pick.
done with
Love
a
it.
D800. So,
You're right. It's sharp.
Mick's got it.
Right, I did ask a pretty tough question.
Mick's got it sorted here. He knows exactly what he's doing. Look at these. These are great shots, Mick. Well done. That's a beautiful shot here. Look at this.
Whoa.
And I like the focus on it, It's great. It's almost blur free, and I love the 3D depth you get in it. Great job. Look at this one too. Fantastic eyes here.
Wait, processing.
Great focus.
Awesome!
Yeah, great focus on the eyes, droplets, everything.
I'm just amazed by this camera.
This is what the Nikon D800 can do.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, it really does have great sharpness and great detail. Awesome! This is a great picture, especially the reflections on the water.
Love the colors.
I absolutely love them. They're just so great.
Starbursts. So how do we get these starbursts in the light? F11.
F11.
F11 or higher if you want that. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, nice job.
That looks or...
This is... I had a feeling it was Istanbul. It is Istanbul.
Really?
Yeah, because this is a mosque in the background.
Oh, yeah.
The minarets.
Istanbul. Yeah, you're right.
And the water, the lake, the Bosphorus.
Whoa. Amazing. Imagine if there's such thing as rainbow water that you can drink, and and then after that you had 100 unlimited life, and you can just run super fast and have your superpowers. That would be awesome.
Yeah, it is a 25-second exposure shot.
Maybe Unikitty could do that. And if you do not know who Unikitty is, there guys, she is actually a character from the Lego Movie.
And why would she be able to do that?
Because she's a unicorn. So maybe you could put a bit of rainbows in water.
Okay, maybe she could, yeah.
Yeah.
One thing is, it's not very sharp.
Yes.
I don't think it's very sharp. And and that's hard to do with a night shot. But you can get night shots sharp too.
Yeah, very, very true indeed. Yeah.
You know, I mean, you're pretty close to getting a sharp picture here, but yeah, I mean, if you're keeping your tripod still, it should be sharp. So here's some tips, okay? To keep this sharp, make sure you've got the mirror locked up, because you don't want to have the mirror shaking it at the start when it locks up. Okay, the other thing is, do not press the shutter yourself. Go for like a cable release or a remote press, because your movement can make the picture not very sharp.
Yeah.
The other thing is, at night, be careful, because I wasn't going to say be careful because someone might attack you, but be careful because your lens can get very condensed, you know, because of the moisture, and it's very cold at night. So, you know, that's an issue. Sometimes you don't even realize that's happened.
Okay.
If you're shooting any pictures at night, okay, on your LCD, go zoom in real close so you can see whether the shot is blurry or not. Don't just look immediately at the LCD, because that won't tell you anything. Zoom in real close, okay? Because look, if you zoom in close here, we can see this is a blurry looking mosque. In fact, look at that. That's a great shot there. You could have just done that as a shot. That would have been a fantastic shot. This lit up.
True.
Who knows? Maybe you have done that as a range.
Maybe.
But that for me is a more interesting shot.
You never know.
Yeah. But overall,
Any comments? Great job. Can you check my one please yourself like that and with yours?
I think this is a great job overall. Yeah. But you know,
a bit more sharpness, then it could be absolutely perfect.
A bit more sharper, less blurry, and we've told you how to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Next, have you already seen that? Hey, hunting. Wow. This is a sharp pic.
What do you like?
I love the detail on the little black bits over here. It has really bright variety of colors, and the water ripples.
I really like the water ripples.
Wow, and a nice reflection. Everything about this picture I love.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you though. I don't think this is a sharp pic. I don't think these are very sharp. If you zoom in, they don't look that sharp to me.
Yeah.
The eye is a bit blurry. But
yeah, true.
I think he's over-processed this image.
Actually, now that I think about it, not half the style, but nearly there. Nearly there, mate. Nearly there.
I think that there's something happened in the processing of this picture. It's kind of look. I mean, even
probably say 8 out of 10 for this pic.
Even around here, you can see the edges. So, I think the processing.
8 out of 10, dude. 8 out of 10.
Something's happened in the processing of this picture, but yeah, the overall idea is great. I love the ripples in the water.
Alrighty, nah, yeah, seen that.
Okay, what do you think of this?
Not that good, to be honest. Blurry, noisy, really blurry and noisy.
But this is intended. He wants us to focus on one area alone, and that's actually a good skill to be able to do that. To just make you focus where you wanted to focus.
Yeah, but the focus itself, about this ladder place, it's still a bit blurry. You know what I mean?
That's true. It could be even sharper, but I like these kind of pictures sometimes because your brain itself tries to process and work out what is actually happening here. Your brain is automatically trying to process
Cool.
these things.
A Canon shot for a few cannon plants over there.
Okay, I can see that the texture of the fence is interesting, but maybe it would be better for you to be like taking a shot straight on of the fence, you know, so the fence is going across us.
Yeah.
That way we can appreciate it. Or maybe have the fence going across and someone walking past, and at that point you can take a candid shot. So I would have done the shot differently.
Alrighty, next pick we go on to. Yeah, nice pick.
Beautiful pick. I love the fact that there's droplets here that are about to fall out.
That's awesome.
However,
I'm guessing he used did he use a high shutter speed to capture that? No, he didn't.
no, he used a very...
No.
He used actually 4 seconds of exposure.
Oh, okay.
And he's used a macro lens as well.
Wait, did he? Oh, really? Okay.
So he could get right up to and close to it. Okay, let's do one more.
Alright, the final pick. Be good. Oh, I know what this is. Fish eye. Definitely a fish eye.
It looks quite similar.
It's pretty obvious it's a fish eye. Because of the little edges going down and fun. Yeah.
This is a fish eye there.
Cool.
But it's actually
I like it.
it's actually really sharp in the middle.
I know.
And I really like the clouds. And the clouds actually, the blueness in the clouds gives it a real sense of depth going back. And the building itself has a nice roundness to it.
Yeah.
So it has a nice sense of depth too. And the symmetry works there because it's closing in here and here. So yeah, I like this shot a lot. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Would you change anything about it?
Would I change anything about it? Hard choice. To be honest, I just leave it like that.
I don't like these things. I think they distract from the picture. I think the picture is the architecture.
Yeah, true.
This stuff here is a bit cluttered and noisy for me. So I just wonder.
Yeah. There's something right about that.
About their, okay, maybe not exactly what I'm just zooming in, but something that just focuses on what we want to see. Yeah, you see that's more like it. I mean these you don't even need these windows. You could go here, and now you have a shot that forces you to look up more.
Yeah. Do you want to do one more pick? Just one more.
Go on then.
Yeah. Ready for a final pick, guys? Final picture! Yay! Great detail on the bell itself. Yeah. Is that the bell? Yeah, I think so.
This is nice. It seems to me that he has caught the bull in the sunlight, okay?
Wow.
I was going to say grab the bull by the horns.
Let's see.
But it is a really nice shot.
It's taken by a Nikon D3100, and yeah, it's a great shot overall.
This is actually a very nice and sharp shot from perhaps
True.
a lens that wouldn't give you a lot of sharpness.
Let's see how sharp it really is. This is the final picture.
I don't want to look at a bull's backside. Hasafan, thanks. But yeah.
Nobody would.
I like this shot, and it's very impressive considering the lens he's used.
Yeah,
18
true.
to 500 starter kit lens. But this shows you actually, for everyone watching, this shows you the kind of pictures that you could get with a bit of practice,
Yeah, it really is true, guys. Really is true.
Well, I can't tell whether he's done this on auto mode or not. But, it's a really nice shot.
Okay, so that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Because we certainly did enjoy reviewing these photos. Make sure you tell us your thoughts about the photos and your opinions too. And make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and comment. Have a great day, and make sure to be tuned in to more Hasselblad and future videos. I may be doing another series, or maybe Macarius is doing something that I do not know too. But yeah, so that's the end of this, and stay tuned. Bye.
Bye.